Hi, I'm Tony Pearson, and in this video I'm going to take you through the differences between the two types of reports that we provide for people buying a property. These are the Level 2 HomeBuyers Report and the Level 3 Building Survey. There are other types which we don't do. These include the mortgage valuation. We don't do these because these have to be instructed by your lender. It should be noted that the mortgage valuation is only for the benefit of your lenders and usually involves the surveyor doing a very short inspection of the property. For instance, they often don't go into the loft. This means that defects such as insufficient roof structures and unsupported chimney breasts can be missed. I'm sure too you've all seen the TV shows where people have bought a property and got into financial trouble with the repairs that are required, and more often than not they say they never got a survey done, they just relied on the mortgage valuation. So we think a survey is always essential. The other type of survey that we don't do is the Level 1 survey or home condition report, and we don't do these because we feel that these give poor value for money. So which survey should you choose? Our advice for people buying a flat, whether it's converted like these or purpose-built like these, is to go for the HomeBuyers Report. This is because we're often restricted as to what parts of the block we can see and access, so there's no point paying several £100s more for a building survey to be told that we couldn't see or access parts of the block. The HomeBuyers Report is also suitable for houses built during or after the Victorian period, so from around the mid-1800s onwards, that are of conventional construction and in a reasonable condition on the surface, such as these and 1930s built houses. If the property you're buying is older or needs major repairs, so for instance cracks in the wall, then the building survey is better because the surveyor has more flexibility within the report format to deal with these matters. Overall, the HomeBuyers Report and the building survey will help you make an informed decision about the property you are buying. This is because with us at Sussex Surveyors, there's very little difference between the two inspections. The difference is that there is more detail in the building survey report. For instance, if the property requires repairs, these repairs will be spelt out in great detail to the point where you can almost hand it to a builder and say, go and do this please. The building survey will also include an estimate of the cost for any major repairs that are required, and this is why this report format is better if the property requires repairs. Otherwise, if the property is in a reasonable condition, you're paying several £100s more than the HomeBuyers Report and not actually learning that much more about the property. The other difference between the two is that the building survey has more detail about the property itself. For instance, in the building survey, the roof structure section will probably talk about how the roof structure is made of timber and comprises rafters, which are supported by purlins, which in turn are supported by props and collars, and everything is fine. Whereas the HomeBuyers Report will just say that the roof structure is made of timber and everything is fine. Some people like this additional detail and are willing to pay for it, others aren't. Thanks for watching. I hope you found this video useful. If you're still confused about which type of survey to go for, please don't hesitate to call us and ask to speak to one of the surveyors, as we'll all be more than happy to help you and discuss your requirements and give you some advice on what we think is the best option for you.